Hello, everyone. I'm Shelley Miller, and I'm thrilled to speak with you today about how toxicity and a lack of specific foods may be contributing to your weight loss resistance. Let me know you're here. Just type in the chat box. Hi, Anna from Vancouver. Hey, Paul. How's it going? Hi, Cindy. She's from Manitoba. Hey there, Karen. Great to see people all across Canada and the United States on this webinar. So in this webinar, I'm going to share how the environment and toxins can affect your weight, what foods you can eat to offset those toxins, thus shedding weight and easy to implement strategies so you can finally lose the weight you've been struggling with. Isn't that what we all want? I created this webinar because I really want to show you how to end your struggle with the scale without dieting, without excessive exercise, simply by adding some foods and making some simple changes in your life. I know that if you do in fact have a weight problem, the information I am about to present will change your relationship with food and your body forever. This is not a temporary fix. I am teaching this because I know what can happen for you when you add these specific foods. No more cutting or counting calories. No more yo-yo dieting. No more bloating. No more cravings. No more feeling that you've never really satisfied. Most of all, I want you to be able to stop beating yourself up. I want you to be able to stop feeling like it's your fault, because you know what? It's not. Imagine if you could go all day without stressing about what you eat, without the guilt, without worrying about feeling bloated or how you will look, without craving something sweet every night before bed. Imagine if your relationship with food returned to the way it was supposed to be like when you were a child. You would never eat when you weren't hungry, or you would eat and stop when you were full. You would have enough energy to exercise, you would enjoy food and not be afraid of it. Imagine if making a few tweaks to your diet was all you needed to feel good in your body. You would be happier and more confident. Think about what all of that would mean for you. You are in the right place if you have tried every diet out there, but nothing has worked in the long run. You are in the right place if you have a favorite food that you have to have or can't stop eating. You are in the right place if you suffer from bloating, constipation, or irritable bowel syndrome. You are in the right place if your lack of energy gets in your way of exercising regularly. I want you to know that you don't have to go around another day feeling like you'll never reach your ideal weight. It's easier than you think, especially when you have a step-by-step system to follow. Okay, let's get started. Before we start though, I just want to let you know that I welcome all questions. I would like you to email your questions. That way, if I don't get a chance to answer your question during the webinar, I will definitely answer them via email. Send your questions as we can go along during the webinar. I will answer as many as I can at the end. Stay tuned to the end of the webinar for access to your free recipes. Plus, I have a special offer only available to today's participants. This offer will be announced at the end of the webinar. First, I'm going to share about whole foods, what they are, and why you should be eating more of them. Second, I'm going to show how toxins can cause you to hold on to weight, regardless of how many calories you're consuming. If you're a chronic dieter who never sees results, increasing foods that help with detox may be your breakthrough weapon in finally releasing the weight. I'll also talk about what you can do to increase your willpower. You'll be surprised how easy this is. Next, we'll discuss the most common food culprits and why these particular foods can be problematic to weight loss. Then I'll share how to make meaningful changes in your diet and lifestyle, one simple change at a time. I'm also going to give you the how so you don't have to be deprived, hungry, or inconvenienced. We all have busy lives. We don't want to worry about complex food preparation. It's my commitment to you to teach you everything I can in the time we have together. With the strategies I'm sharing today, you will be able to get started right away, so you can start to see immediate results. I not only work with people on the what to eat, but I also help guide them with practical advice and delicious recipes so that making changes is easy and pleasurable. As I work with people in adopting one simple change in their routine, they are amazed at how much energy they have and how great they feel. So let's dive into what it means to eat whole food and why you should be eating whole food. Whole foods include fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Foods that are as close to their natural form as possible. Foods that are touched by the sun. Whole food nutrition is what we're really designed to consume. The fruits and vegetables that we consume should be non-GMO and organic if at all possible. Ideally, you should be eating the whole food, seeds and skin, including as many of the nutrients in the food comes from the seeds and the skin. We should be eating a variety of fruits and vegetables, a colorful rainbow. Proper nutrition is a cornerstone of health and wellness. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains significantly reduces your risk of chronic disease. All of us should strive to eat 13 or more servings of plant-based foods every day. Most fruits and vegetables are low in calories and fat and high in fiber, three essential ingredients for successful weight loss. Most also contain plenty of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, all of which are important for helping us to look and feel our best and to protect us from disease. Real food is incredibly complex. It's the symphony of phytonutrients that are found in real food that accomplish a benefit at the cellular level. We eat foods that are so low on the nutritional scale that our cells are literally starving for nutrients. So they send the message to keep eating, and boy, do we eat. But we keep making poor choices. We keep filling our gut with foods that taste great but have little or no substance. So we keep eating and eating, but our bodies scream for more. I have two suggestions of an easy way to get the daily recommended whole food nutrition your body needs that I will share with you later. If we're eating processed food, if we're not eating a diet that's rich in color and variety of the plant-based world, that rainbow diet, there's no chance for us to change our health or our weight. So the key has to do with putting the right thing at the end of your fork. Now let's talk about why you hold on to weight, regardless of how many calories you're consuming. The problem is the increase of toxicity in the environment. Industrial chemicals and combustion of fossil fuels pollute our air. Pesticides, plastics, and heavy metals are in our soil. Preservatives and additives are in our food, and prescription drugs have leached into our public water supply. These toxins wreak havoc in our body and create acute symptoms such as skin rashes, headaches, nausea, bowel discomfort, low energy, allergy symptoms, and more. The medical profession treats these symptoms of toxicity with minimal success to the root cause, so the root cause is never addressed. In an effort to protect our vital organs from this toxic exposure, our bodies hang on to fat to surround these toxins. Therefore, we are always at our perfect weight for self-protection. Did you realize that the average American tests positive for 270 of these toxins, including jet fuel? Yikes. Now, this picture is really revealing. It shows us why counting calories and even exercising without proper nutrition could do more harm than good. Sorry, I messed up on my slides. Okay. Many athletes who look slender and fit are more toxic on the inside. This can lead to many health challenges from chronic inflammation associated with exercise. Look at the top portion. When you diet and exercise without proper nutrition, it causes stress to your body. You burn fat, but toxins are exposed and have no way to get out of your system because there is lack of good nutrition to help cleanse the toxins while losing that fat. This will make you feel worse because it creates a rebound effect. In an effort to self-protect, your body will increase fat production to protect your vital organs. You can see why dieting is a vicious cycle. Now look at the bottom portion. Eating a whole food, plant-based diet, you will help your liver convert these toxins into something that can be excreted via your urine and your stool. Your body will then naturally shed the fat because it doesn't need it for protection anymore. Isn't that great? The body is a miraculous machine, and when it is operating optimally, it can repair damaged tissue and cleanse dead material and foreign chemical pollutants out of the body. This is done by the numerous biochemical reactions that require a whole plethora of enzymes. However, without the variety of plant matter in the modern diet, for most of us, this process of detoxification remains incomplete. The consequences of not cleansing the body are actually far more severe and long-lasting and could include allergies and food sensitivities, frequent cold and flu infections, joint pain, headaches and migraines, menstrual cramps, arthritis, sinusitis, GI issues, muscle cramping, tissue swelling, fatigue, mental fuzziness, mood irregularities, depression, parasites, skin breakouts, and acne, just to name a few. And unlike the symptoms of detox, which are temporary, these other health issues get worse with time because lack of plant nutrition leads to toxic overload in the body. Let's talk about willpower for a minute. What is willpower? Is it that Is it that some people were born with a willpower gene and others were not? No. Let me explain how the food choices we make help us create the willpower gene and self-control. Willpower is a function of blood sugar. Normally, our blood sugar will fluctuate after every meal when we eat one without crunchy, raw veggies that is represented by the light blue graph. Crackers, bread, soda, box cereals, soup, baked goods, alcohol, dessert, and candy. All these will suddenly raise our blood sugar, and then there is a drastic dip that follows. Or we may skip a meal and our blood sugar drops, and then we have no self-control. This also happens first thing in the morning when we wake up on an empty stomach, and even though we might not feel hungry, our blood sugar is very low and we are convinced we need caffeine to wake up. When you experience cravings for sugary or starchy foods, there's a good chance that hypoglycemia is the cause. Weight gain is common with hypoglycemia, as it can create a cycle of high and low blood sugar that often leads to overeating. When we start our day with plant protein, it stabilizes our blood sugar, which also reduces our stress level. The dark blue line on the graph shows this. The high fiber in dark green leafy vegetables helps to create a low glycemic load, which means sugar enters the body slowly, like what happens when you munch on fiber-rich broccoli. This stabilizes blood sugar levels and makes it so much easier to avoid bad habits and food addictions that we reach for when our blood sugar drops throughout the day. So, foods to avoid. Certain foods tend to cause inflammation more than others. Among the most common culprits are gluten, which is the protein found in wheat and wheat products, and dairy. Sorry, just mixed up my slides here. Okay. Okay. Sorry, everyone. One of the major reasons so many people are affected by wheat, corn, and soy is that these foods are loaded with pesticides and fungicides. They are often highly processed. Also, a lot of these foods have been genetically modified from their original forms. Genetically modified organisms, or GMOs, are organisms that have been created in a lab and do not exist in nature. Your body is not used to recognizing these foods and therefore does not know how to process them. Did you know that GMOs are banned in the 28 countries of the European Union? These are countries with different languages, customs, and cuisines, and they all agree to keep GMOs out of their food. When it comes to gluten, Dr. Mark Hyman shares that not only do many of us have a difficult time processing gluten, the wheat we consume in America and Canada has a much higher gluten content than wheat in its traditional form. It's not that all grains are bad or all wheat is bad, it's the way we are growing our crops in North America, and GMOs have altered what a healthy grain is. Some have been told they are allergic to soy, but we have discovered is the real allergy is to GMO, which is 93% of all soy in the US, and it's bad for your gut. Another factor could be the way the soy is processed. Many are chemically processed, so when eating soy, ensure it is a non-GMO, low processed, and water washed. Many people have problems digesting dairy products, so all dairy products should be avoided. This includes milk and cream, cheese, yogurt, ice cream, whey, and casein-powered protein shakes and meal replacements. All processed food has some sort of additives that can add to the toxicity in your body. Think outside the box. The real food diet doesn't come in a box. The food industry has created secret combinations of sugar, fat, and salt in junk food that trigger biological addiction, which is why you can't just eat one potato chip. But you can easily just eat one serving of broccoli. Who binges on asparagus? But almost everyone has eaten a whole bag of cookies. There are a lot of sweeteners on the market that do more harm than good. Some acceptable sweeteners are agave syrup, raw organic honey, locally produced is even better, or maple syrup. Stevia is a herb that grows as a small shrub, and when buying it, look for 100% stevia extract with no additives. We do not recommend Splenda because it is a chlorinated artificial sweetener. Just Google what is Splenda and find out more about how it is developed. If you're looking for an alternative to sugar because you are pre-diabetic, the best thing you can do is train your body to eat hot, spicy food rather than sugar to help balance your insulin and improve your circulation. So often, I see people that are on a diet or weight loss program and are eating foods with aspartame, thinking that they're eating healthier. Google aspartame and the side effects. You will be surprised. We also must reduce artificial colors, reduce saturated fats, and reduce artificial preservatives. A surgeon friend of mine recently told me that even in people of normal weight, he found bellies full of fat caked around their colon, liver, kidneys, and draped all over their organs. This is caused by our industrial diet full of high fructose corn syrup, added sugars, trans fats, flour, and processed food. I want to invite you to Transform 30, a 30-day experience where I will personally guide you step by step through a detox program where you will make changes in your diet and make at least one simple change in your lifestyle. Going through this program will give your body the chance to detox and function without foods that might be sabotaging your health. If you have struggled with weight loss resistance and have tried other diets that haven't brought you the results you're looking for, this program is for you. In addition to eating a whole food, plant-based diet, I ask people to make these changes in the 30-day period. For maximum results, you should do all of these, but some people need to make changes slowly, and if that's you, that's okay. I ask that you eat a whole food, plant-based diet and make only one simple change. Some of the changes that we ask for are water. So you should drink enough pure water a day that your urine remains clear, usually 2 to 3 liters. Exercise, do 30 to 60 minutes of moderate exercise at least 4 days a week. Zero wheat, which I just mentioned, the benefits of eliminating wheat. Zero dairy. Try hummus as a substitute for cheese, and eat leafy greens for the best source of calcium. Deep breathing. Complete deep breathing exercises 3 times per day. Sleep. Plan ahead and try your best to get 8 hours of sleep each night. Assist. Eating your last meal by 6 p.m. allows your body to rest and digest properly. And balance. If you're an athlete or in training, feel free to increase portion size to accommodate your high energy expenditure. And also, again, reduce artificial colors, reduce saturated fats or cholesterol, and reduce artificial preservatives. So now you're probably wondering, how am I going to get all of these fruits and vegetables in my diet every day? You can definitely start juicing. Just make sure you're buying non-GMO and organic fruits and vegetables, plus adding a variety of fruits and vegetables. We want the color of the rainbow in what we eat. One portion of fruit or veggie is equivalent to 80 grams. So here are some examples of what counts as one portion. 1 apple, banana, pear, orange would be 1 portion. 2 plums, kiwi fruit, or other similar sized fruit. Half a grapefruit or avocado. 1 large slice of melon or pineapple. 3 heaped teaspoons of vegetables, beans, or pulses. 3 heaped teaspoons of fruit salad. 1 heaped tablespoon of raisins. 3 dried apricots. Sorry, and when I mentioned vegetables and fruit salad, that's supposed to be 3 tablespoons. 1 cupful of grapes, cherries, or berries. Dessert bowl of salad, and a small glass of pure fruit juice. And here are some easy substitutes you can integrate into your diet in place of foods that contain dairy or gluten. So in place of cow's milk or soy milk, use almond milk, cashew milk, coconut milk. In place of pasta, try rice noodles, zucchini pasta, or black bean pasta. In place of wheat-based or corn-based cereal, try gluten-free steel-cut oats, and try beans or lentils in place of meat. So here's some simple changes you can make for a healthier diet. Have fruit for breakfast. Clean your fridge and pantry. Get rid of the processed food in the process. Buy snacks from the produce section of the grocery store. Say no to any unhealthy food temptation. Consume smaller portions more frequently. So try eating twice as often and half as much. Eat a food with no nutrition facts label. So that means eating whole food. So jumpstart your metabolism so you can release excess weight you may be holding on to. Your cravings for foods that sabotage weight loss will diminish. You will reduce inflammation and digestive issues, which is the major cause of bloating and many illnesses and disease. You will experience less stress. Cleaning up your diet and your pantry for will have a powerful impact on your emotional state. As your stress melts away, your metabolism will be able to function optimally. So this detox is not just another diet. In a diet, you find yourself trying to count every calorie you eat, which understandably causes you to become frustrated and give up. While you may be surprised to hear this, you won't be hungry while on this detox. Everyone who participates in this program is amazed that they can lose weight without feeling deprived and that the results are long-term. Now, I have to be totally honest with you. You need to give yourself 2 to 3 days for your body to adjust, but it goes away and you will experience great results. I know that with everything I shared, you may have a lot of questions jumping around in your head. When I work with clients, we go much deeper than I was able to today. And earlier, I promised that I'd share how you can take this even further. If you're ready to go deeper with somebody holding your hand all the way, I have a special invitation for you. So in this program, it starts with a kickoff call where I will go over how to prepare for the detox and to what to expect. There'll be an ample time for you to get your questions answered. You will receive some great detox materials, including a typical Transform 30 day, so you know what to do and when to do it. Meal planning and shopping guides, which includes prep time, shopping basics, kitchen basics, basics for your power shake and shopping guide, snack and side dish ideas, over 20 delicious recipes. Trust me, you won't feel deprived with the amazing menu I've put together for you, and you'll know exactly what to buy and how to cook it. And if you don't want to follow the meal plans, you can simply follow the detox guidelines to create your own. Smoothie recipes, weekly progress tracker, you'll have a body parts measurement results chart, and daily support on a closed Facebook group. You'll have my personal support and the support of your fellow detoxers each step of the way, so you'll never feel stuck or like you're in it alone. It's private, so only the group members can see our posts. Now, you may have been wondering, how am I ever going to eat enough fruits and vegetables, or how do I really have, or do I really have to juice? I don't even have a juicer, or I don't want the mess, or I don't have time for this. Well, let me share an easier way for you to get these fruits and vegetables. They're available in capsule or chewable form through Juice Plus. The Trio blend of capsules provides you with real fruits and vegetables from a rainbow of 26 fruits and veggies that your body needs to achieve optimal cleansing of those toxins while you're burning fat. Juice Plus capsules contain the whole food in the juicing to dehydration process. Example, the nutrient-dense rind of an orange and the core of a pineapple and the seeds of a mango. These are all things folks usually toss out, but they are in Juice Plus. Also, the quality of Juice Plus is not at such a high standard that it is even tested 6 times to guarantee each batch is free from all contaminants, making it safe for everyone: children, athletes, immune-compromised populations, everyone. The other half of the Transform 30 is the Juice Plus Complete Shakes. Our favorite part of this program is helping people gain willpower drinking these delicious plant-based whole food shakes once or twice a day. Most folks opt for 2 a day, as that seems to make a huge difference in their hunger control. When we do 2 shakes a day, starting with the morning shake, this stabilizes our blood sugar, which also reduces our stress level. Remember that dark blue line on the graph? Due to the fiber content in the complete, it creates a low glycemic load, which means sugar enters the blood slowly, like what happens when you munch on fiber-rich broccoli. Overwhelmingly, we have heard from our participants that they no longer crave junk food. So the Juice Plus Complete makes it so easy to eat the 2 no-brainer low glycemic healthy meals a day for breakfast or before a workout or after a workout to build lean muscle. It's a great source of bioavailable plant-based protein. It's a great food option for your weakest food moment of the day, like late afternoon, after work, or early evening. So I just had a couple testimonials to go through. So Jody said that she did her detox and lost 4 pounds, and she's on her journey to rid all the horrible feelings inside and start to shine both inside and out. Rebecca, after 8 weeks on Juice Plus, tried everything to lose her baby fat, baby weight, but because she was breastfeeding, her body was storing the fat. She found that Juice Plus was safe while feeding, and I was over the moon. It's changed my life, and I will never look back. I'm now on week 10. I've lost 30 inches. And Andrea, I haven't lost a lot of weight, but I've lost inches, and my blood sugar has stopped dropping out on me. My digestion issues are so much better. So these are just a few testimonials that we have. There's some pictures 4 months later, from size 12 to size 2 in 9 months, maintaining well over 1 year now. This lady was diagnosed with MS. She was blind, disabled, and on 10 medications. She is now medication-free, in control of the MS. Juice Plus changed her cravings, which led her to becoming a vegan and down 7 sizes. So the cost of Juice Plus, your investment in this program is $250 in Canada or $181 in the US, but I love working with action takers, so if you sign up and place your order in the next 24 hours, you'll receive a $35 Amazon gift card, which reduces it to $215 in Canada and $146 in the US. I've designed this program to give you the personal support and step-by-step guidance that you will help lose your weight while enjoying your food and feeling fully supported by me and your fellow detoxers. Is there someone you would like to do this program with? It's often easier if you have a buddy to keep you accountable. If the answer is yes, then please share this information with them. And if they want to join you in this program, I'll give you a little bonus, a referral fee of another $35. You may have had trouble making changes in the past, and I want to show you that this time can be different, especially if you have someone to encourage you, support you, and show you what to do step by step. I don't want anything to get in the way of your success. So here's a summary of what you get. Typical day plan, meal plan and shopping guide, snack and side dish ideas, 20 delicious recipes, smoothie recipes, weekly progress tracker, body parts measurement results chart, daily support on a private Facebook group. And here's the information on how to order. So just follow this information. Email me if you want to participate without Juice Plus. That's great. Just put in the subject line, Detox Without JP, and I'll send you all of the information and participate with Juice Plus. Subject line, Detox with Juice Plus, and I'll also send you information on how to get started with Juice Plus. So it looks like I have time to answer some of your questions. I already have received a lot throughout the webinar, so if I don't get to yours on the webinar, I'll definitely answer you back via the email. So Anna has asked, how do I access the free recipes? Great question, Anna. I'll email the recipes to each within 24 hours. Jerry is wondering about the research behind Juice Plus. Studies have been conducted in leading hospitals and universities around the world, including Yale University, Tokyo Women's Medical University in Japan, King's College in London. I believe Juice Plus now has 33 research studies done and on the benefits of taking Juice Plus, and I'd be happy to share those with you. Sherry just emailed, oh, I'm excited about this. Great, Sherry, I'm excited too. Trudy has asked again about more of an explanation on the concerns about soy. Trudy, research has shown that soy that is non-GMO and minimally processed and water processed is safe for human consumption. So just a note that there is soy in the Juice Plus Complete Shakes, but this soy meets all of these guidelines. Jordan is asking, can I eat meat? You should eat one healthy, solid meal of a big veggie meal with a small portion of organic meat if you want meat or fish. So yes, you can eat meat, Jordan. Someone has asked, what are the typical results I can expect to see? Well, in addition to the weight loss, the people that have been taking the Juice Plus and the Complete Shakes find additional benefits, benefits such as improved immunity, better sleep, more energy, healthier skin, hair, and nails, healthy weight, increased muscle mass, a decreased need for medications. Many people have found that their headaches have gone away, their allergies have gone away, better digestion, decreased allergies, which I just said. So the list goes on and on with a cleaner diet. Another question for Anna. What happens when the 30 days is done? What then? Well, most people find that the 30 days is long enough to establish healthy habits that will last a lifetime. And you can continue to take the Juice Plus for $95 a month. And if you can choose to continue the shakes, they only cost about $2 a day. So just think of that as a Starbucks coffee, right? Most people do end up continuing with the Juice Plus capsules and take one shake each day or every other day. The choice is totally up to you. So I just want to thank you for being with me today. I love sharing this information, and I really, truly can't wait to support you during the detox. So hopefully I'll be hearing from you soon. Just pop me an email, and we'll stay in touch. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks.